my good people? How you doing? What down or down this? Have you been doing good? Have you been keeping it safe, taking care of each other and taking care of yourself? Because, why not? Welcome back to our episode 5. Oh my God, we're already doing episode 5 of Legally Bold. And today I am super excited because we're going to talk about several, conversation here and there that you can also be part of. Now, let me tell you something. There's someone that I've been trying to bring on board. We used to do this with him, but kidogo akajifilm sweet and akasema sifiki bay until ndo aweze come to join my conversation, but eventually I've managed to convince him to get back. He's an artist, he does video editing, he's an amazing human person. He goes by the name, wait for it, drums rolling, yes. We maniga, hebu kuja hapa unapata kengele ama
maniga tuna function.
Nilikuwa ni nimeambia.
Ungedunda sasa ungeangusha lighting sasa ungeambia.
Before nienda kuna beef kwanza nataka kucorrect.
Beef?
Allah. Juu tulifanya high five ikakuwa ni plan. Na ukanileta juu sasa nataka to do a perfect one.
We are doing a high five.
Si ulikuwa umeniambia nimefanya vibaya.
Na nitugaya tumia. Okay. I don't know why we are high-fiving.
Sasa ona mbona natoka podcast.
Okay, sorry. Sawa. You need more? You need another one? If the high five
no, nipe flowers kama mtu anataka. Okay. See easy like.
I know you need to be told that. I mean, how else do you want me to tell you that you're an amazing person, you're a good company in the podcast? Watu wengine wanatakanga nini? Tuite nani triomio hapa kuje. Nakwambia venye utapangwa
kwa nini na mimi pia ni msanii.
Na wewe pia ni msanii by the way, come to think of it. But let me ask you something. You're one person who has been very vocal and clear when it comes to being in relationships. Oh, this podcast is not about relationship. When you're in a relationship, oh my God, there we go again. No, we're not talking about relationship, but it's just hold on, just chill there, don't touch the dial, so that you know where this is leading to. So you've been very vocal that you're one person who you don't like tying up yourself or promising or just trying to, what is this? What can I say? That upendangi kudanganya msichana wa wenyewe that you're gonna be there deliver emotion. In short, let me just say in a nutshell, ulikataliwa. Now, straight to the point. This is my question. This is my question to you.
Shoot.
So, would you, in case you have been in a relationship in the past, na ex wako akakufanya mbaya, yani she played you dead, na ikakuuma vibaya sana, you're like, mazee, one day, I'ma tell the world what this babe did to me because that wasn't cool. Would you come out boldly and share to the world, and especially if she played you dirty, and just expose her? Is this something you would do? Like, I feel like it's either revenge, like you just want to get back to her because you cannot get back to her because she played you dirty.
For me,
yeah.
Kitu ya kwanza ni ati there's a reason I don't do mapenzi, na ushai put it clearly. Uongo mingi sinanga.
What do you do? Okay. Let's focus.
Sasa if I were to be ever cook and shake on a relationship, I think they should try kitu. But for me, I think first thing when you are choosing a person, you think wase wakisema you are my best person, like you have found something you have not found in somebody else.
Yes.
So I don't have that thing of like going back and eating towards you. Meaning say if I mean something, I mean it. So unless ilikuwa ni uongo, hiyo naweza pata chance ya kwenda do backlash kwa mseka huyo. So for me, if I were to be in a relationship with someone, ikifika mahali I'm not the best that they wanted. The reason ulikuwa unajua in the first place, si juu ulikuwa unajua like she deserves the best ama he deserves the best. You cannot be there. Sidhani kama kuna msee anajidowngrade career yake, get like I feel everybody wanajigasa kujua like I'm the value. As much as inafika mahali tunaambia wanaume tunataka kujifanyia the value, but everybody is the value.
Something to bring on the table. But now I want you to focus to this person. You didn't see it coming, all right? Nyinyi wawili actually inaka genuine from the word go. Up until it gets to a certain point, you're like, something is not right, Then by the time you're choosing to pull out, when you look back to the trail of events, she's really messed
She
you up
really
big
messed
time. Yeah. So is that something you would want to come out to the world and tell them, you know what? Hey, you guys, sit down. Yeah.
Hapana.
Yeah.
I miss Mziki kiki.
Like
So,
in the past, whatever is in the past remains in the
in
past.
the past, yeah, like
You don't want to
really-
revisit it.
ishatendeka. Unajua if the damage is done,
Yeah.
see we find a formula ya kumove
To
past
move
that
on.
one.
Yeah.
Kama ni huyo msee mwenye haiwaka out, see like
Yeah.
unaondokea.
Na kama alikufanya mbaya, alafu bado unamwona huku nje bado ana prosper huku nje, like maybe I need to say it out, check out on another boy child so that someone else doesn't suffer what I went through.
Sometimes nasemanga I think masomo mengine mzuri ni wewe yako
Mtu
jirani
ajisomee.
yeye. Juu hata mimi I think ushajipata kwa situation yenyewe like a friend genuinely comes and asks you advice. Anakupea hadi ubao msana amemfanyia. Anakupea strategically why they are pissed off about this person.
Yeah.
But ukishawapia ile advice yani genuine like
Yeah.
mnakaa na mnaanalyze.
Yeah.
Guess the next week ako wapi?
Hapo na yeye. Because the worst people to give this kind of advices. Do not advise people who are together or who are dating until they have issue. No, nakuta na munakaa a whole 600 hours ukiadvise mtu amekulilia kwa I can cheat. I swear I'm not going back to that person again. Unashinda hapo mpaka unakauka mdomo, mpaka unamhug, unamwambia, you know, I'm always here, don't feel lonely, you know, like
The
for us
effort,
babes,
man,
like we always say, you know, like us we like talking out, so you're there listening to your girlfriend, she's going through
Coffee and pale hivi.
Manze, the next day wanna show
Handshake.
up a grand entrance na yule mse tapeli mwenye alikuza, you know, like the man, you feel so betrayed. So up until I learned that, I'm like, your business is your business. I'ma give you my listening ear, but my opinion will stay with me, you know, because no matter how much I advise this human being, it's like they know what they want. Ni kama hiyo time wanatakanga tu vent, then at the end of the day they're like, let me just go back to my past.
Anaendanga sasa anaanza kutafuta uzuri juu I think in everything ndo nasemanga hata sometimes when we are talking, I think last time kwa the last podcast mlikuwa mnaongea kuhusu mental health.
Yeah.
Like wewe mwenyewe I think hata Newton alikuwa anasema like that thing has to come
from you.
From you. Like, lazima realize I'm tired of this ama hakuna as much as wase wengi wanaweza kama kukufeed how much positivity that thing is to reside there. As much as kama vile unaweza namsee akisafa either mentally either drugs ama nini, yes you want the best for them, unaweza kwadi unawapeleka like kani rehab to do your best, but kwa mentality yao wakicalculate is a negative thing when kautaki nijibambe, that side of them will never come. So the same thing applies to relationship. So me singe put it out there, one thing nimesema me I think mostly this comes with attention, especially ukisha put a camera. Kuna msee ashauliza, seuli ya mbele ya kamera. Kikuyu imekiki direct from the kitchen.
Na usikate hapo. Unajua ndo editor. This guy can anaweza tucheza mbaya. Ikae hapo. Kamera.
Okay, wale wase washa kamera. Umse analia. Na kirealize hapo amefinya record. What do they do?
But they will have it. I asked myself that question.
Like, so cool. You know, I'm like, what if you realize
you did record?
What?
Na hiyo unajua kakilio kakitanga once, like just a one time thing. Man.
So,
anyway, why I was asking you that is I don't know whether you've been watching this lady who's been trending on TikTok. By now, I'm sure so many people have heard about her.
4.1 million.
4.1 million views, nigga, out of sharing her story of who the fuck
did I fucking marry?
Man, what was that? Let me tell you, I am one person I'll say for sure I followed that story. Ilikuwa ni kama it's part. Unajua venye unawachi hata sijui kama nisha dedicate a series attention like I did to that story.
Listen, nidhani kwa nini?
Why was it
hata
so
ushaipigwa kichapo mahali.
We are not talking about me right now.
Dude, let me know, like, we analyzing the situation.
Okay, so you're trying to say that is why I was...
Everybody that was digging into that. Kichapo
kidogo mtu alikuwa anasema, kwani hapo anaongelea ex wangu.
Streets. As much as si za kife. Kuna mahali zilitembea. Me, for me, actually, if I'm being honest, I only saw this at NGC. Ilikuwa ni msee alikuwa amepost hapo kusema there's this trending woman happening. I was not even interested, like that's like it was not something that unajua haikunivutia. So mimi mwenyewe ningeongea me personally. I didn't watch it. So, but I know there was a story like that, but I knew everybody that when alikuwa na digi either way ni msee unapenda story ama kichapo cha relationship kimekutandika. Ama
no, moral of the story is niggas are liars out here, guys. I don't know why
niggas be lying.
Niggas be lying, bro. Mse anakudanganya mpaka what? Like from the word go from when they met. Like, just give us a minute. Kuna mtu anataka sijui umeona nini?
Acha naona kama ni busy. Ama ni fans wameanza kututumia vitu. Hebu weka kwanza Till hapo chini nikuje. Oh, vyema. Nikuchukuliwa siji. Bado natuma. Ni madeni, epuka madeni.
Let me tell you.
Welcome back.
Ukiamua kukula chakula ya wenyewe, tafadhali lipa. Ukae na sahani za watu, ukae na deni za watu. Na sasa hiyo uko na hiyo chakula ya watu kwa tumbo yako. Is that even a thing?
Sasa ni unajua nilikuwa fanya ninaweza jitetea. Ala. Kwa set up story. Nilikuwa set up my mind straight. Juu hii shughuli. Ama mbambiki na hii shughuli. Wanafaa wapige makofi. Si ndio?
Yeah. So like was saying, I listened to, is she called Risa Tisa or Tisa Risa, wewe kuna Tisa mahali na kuna Risa mahali, and then aliriswa.
Alipigwa tisa nunge.
From buying of houses, from talking to a brother every morning for 45 minutes, from the work, he was the vice president at work, from, it was just everything this man would open up was a lie. And let me tell you, as much as this guy was lying about everything, I've realized, by the way, there are people who are like that. Like, anytime they open up their mouth, because when you listen to the whole story, she says when she talked to one of the cousin, who is a lady, this cousin says that this guy has been like that since he was a small boy. So ni kitu ni amemaster art yake. Unaona ni kama tu venye conman wanakonga, yani they master their art so well. Like every time they open their mouth, they're going to police.
I just have an idea. Nikwambia mbona Kenyans walidigi kwa hii story.
What's their con? Their cons.
Tuko na mwongo mbigi kwa hii industry. Everybody knows him. Who's the biggest liar? Like people who lie for...
I'm not a part of this,
Ni ukweli, we are going to have an opinion. You like, I think kuna mahali tuliambiwa story ya gas, tukaambiwa ni gas cylinders. Tuliambiwa story ya Sijama hii ilikuwa mimi, lakini recross tuliambiwa na haya wasanii. Tunatandikwa na MCSK, tunaambiwa natafutiwa recross.
Mimi napatanga tu messages za MCSK about meetings like, bro, I want money. I don't care about meetings. Meetings zako nisaidia na nini? Kutoka nitumiwe 650, sijawahi pata ndo wengine after that. It was like that was it all. Anyway. So back, like you were saying, yeah, I agree with you. We have politicians, them lying, leaders are lying, everything. Hata your pastor anasimama pale mbele anadanganyana, ama anakutana na warembo pale. So I mean, I think lies are everywhere. But I think then again, they just an extent, man. You're not going to waste someone's daughter's life with lies from the beginning. We know that you niggas lie. How does it feel? Share with us. How does it feel to be a liar, by the way? Species.
If I've lied, ingia hapo kwa comment tuseme to the whole world.
Come on. So you think mbebe ushaidanganya atakuja kwa comment?
Si kama kuna confidence. Hata nimeiba ukicheki.
But why is it like a nigga thing?
If me I lie to you, like I don't have loyalty towards you. Mimi nasemanga mimi ni mtu mzima na kudanganya kwani utanipiga. Like that's a
you
fact.
Just you see that's what I don't understand. Yeah,
so
that's a good way.
I also like hii mambo ya lying, we don't have to put it about, it's not gender based, it's just like a human thing. Kuna people,
but I think you guys take it to a notch higher.
Nataka kusema hakuna wanawake wametandika
wanawake wako wanadanganya vibaya.
Watu wamelea watoto wangapi si wao?
Statistic wise.
Unajitetea jioni ya gender. Watu wamelea watoto wangapi si wao?
I saw a meme saying that these guys who are doing vasectomy, make sure you tell your wife you've done vasectomy. Otherwise,
you'll
continue having kids and you'll be like, Allah, I don't deliver. That's what
this
make you know.
Gender-based.
Probably at our wengine si wako.
Probably it's because the woman is more vulnerable.
No, I feel like our lives are more strategic to long term.
Unless admitting, Israeli upate mwanamke ame. Afu mbona Gaza, like women are always the victim, because men probably we are never verbal. Juu huyo nani alikuwa pia na history? Hatujasikiza side ya hii mwanaume. If we are just looking at
who has told him not to come out?
So how come you're
So let me ask
picking
you,
half-sided story?
no, let me ask you. See, this is one thing that human do. You keep saying that us, we are verbal, we come out, we are out here still encouraging men that come out, speak up, you don't care. So if you don't, it's like a judge, kotini pale. So you're the defendant and is the plaintiff, ama naita kwa nani? Then one of them is given a chance, you unaambiwa utajitetea ukiwa upande upi, una choose kujitetea ukiwa upande wa haya. Give us your what do you have to say? Then you tetea yourself. Then the other person is like, what do you have to say? And then the person keeps quiet. You understand? And maybe whatever this person said akajitetea imefanya hii kesi judge aone this guy is innocent. This one was given a chance but they didn't talk. So are we going to keep whatever we kiss your asses, you guys don't
okay. I'm gonna say sometimes women don't complain. I think that women have become now confirm that sometimes women don't complain so that was ideal. They just want to complain. So kama mwanaume mimi nikijisimamisha kama wanaume wanafikiria kama mimi, if we are not ranting towards solving a problem, why are we doing this? So probably women kuna watu wanapenda tu attention.
I do not disagree with that though. I am a lady and I keep saying I cannot say all the time that men are wrong. And like in this story of Risatisa, the fact that we haven't had the side of the story from the guy, it's just that he hasn't come out. I'm that kind of person who, if I hear the story from the other side, I'm always like, okay, maybe this one went to the extreme. You understand? I'm not the person who's like, no, she's right. No. Until I hear the side of the other person, the story from their side. That said though, I feel like you're saying, yeah, there are women who can just complain. They actually have the best. You're looking at this person and you're like, you have a nice guy, he's providing, whatnot. You're just complaining for the sake of complaining, So that's a different route, right? But what I keep saying is, can they also learn, especially where it involves your name being tarnished? It involves where your generations are going to learn about this. It involves where people are going to change their perspective about you. That is going to affect your business. It's going to affect a lot of things, So in that case, can they also be bold enough and you'd rather even be brief and say, I need to address this? Well, you don't have to come out publicly, but just have a way of how you can clear the air or have someone to speak for you on your behalf. Keeping quiet does not make you innocent, on the other hand. Okay? I know silence is loud, yes, but keeping quiet does not solve in such situations. That is my thinking. However, asked, would I come out and expose what my exes put me through? Yeah, stay tuned to the Daily Bold and I will answer that question. What do you think? Those people that know me, what do you think? Do you think I'll come out and just expose my ex who was playing me daddy and put me through shit? Just give me that. Tell us, yeah. So, Alpha, why are we here today? Apart from who the fuck today, Mary, shenanigan?
Manze, tuko hapa for the craft, tuko hapa for entertainment.
Yeah.
Back at it again, man. As in...
Back at it again. Back at it again reminds me of what we've been up to. It's barely last week. I know by the time this podcast is being aired, it's going to be like maybe
2 weeks.
2 weeks? Yeah. 2 weeks ago. We had something amazing going down at German Bratwurst. What do you think of that?
I think hata kwa interview ya ile talanta mwanzo nilisema like it was actually I appreciated you making the effort as much as nimekuwa pia involved in planning events and hapa na pale, but the challenge itself inakuanga tough, and now the fact that ulikuwa umeshikilia wewe peke yako, the mental strength that you had kuifanya hiyo kitu hadi ikafanikishwa despite the challenges. You obviously kuna challenges haiwezi kuwa ati ni kwanza like the fact ndo unaanza pia finances haziko pale top tuna get. So it was a dope event. Made me feel appreciated. Actually nilikuwa nimetoka Nairobi but I was like,
man, my baby's came that morning.
I had to show up. Lazima, like that's how much I love the art that I'm doing now. If ingekuwa na more support, tuseme kama sasa hivi mseka wewe sema manze mimi niko na pesa, at the end of the day art inakuwa invested. And everybody knows that. But Kenya tulichukulia in that level. Ama before people trust wasika wewe wako wamecheki kuna hii fans fulani, like what do you think you can do with that? Hata najua sahi by now you have ideas of an event you love to do.
Sure.
So it's
Yeah.
with this to show this persistence despite the challenges. Na waseka wewe go beyond your ends, me mseka mimi, the fact that ati ukuji pale, yes we don't get the good cash that we expect, but tunajituma kukijua that when that appreciation comes, I think mahali tumefika kama craft, unakuanga na swali ya lazima ujiprove kwanza in a very highway. Najua pia wewe hujaanza usanii sasa, I'm sure you have done also acting, unajua, like na bado you have to keep up, like ile challenge uko nayo ni people kukubali kwa like I can blindly support this person. Unajua like as much as me or 20 bob or 30 bob ya kusema mimi nataka kuona wase in the next podcast, nataka kuona wase wakibaye equipment fulani. Juu utapata wase can judge, kuna msee anaweza kuja sema sijui event yako ilikuwa but umsea kusema alia kama hata dhao kusema baada hiyo siku nataka wale wase watakaa masikose maji ama nitasimamia maji, as much as I do something big. Unakuja ku criticize kwanza na kuna kitu umeofa, unaona? Na hufikiri mtu like how far did they go to make that moment happen, unaona? So before you judge, nasema sasa mseka wewe through event kama hizo tunajiprove kwa njia mse, if I was to trusted by more, I'm going to deliver more. Unaona?
Do you think that challenge here, either here in Kenya or in Africa, one of the biggest challenges to have people appreciating crafts like artists and musicians, actors, dancers, whatever, is because from the word go, what was instilled in our mind is that the stronger careers are the white collar jobs, or the office jobs kinda, or being a lawyer or being a doctor. That is what was instilled in our mind. So I feel like it starts from there, so that when mtoto anaanza kuonyesha interest in the theater or in the artistic or creativity side, kind of they're not taken seriously. You're told like, can you focus on your school first? Do you think that has also affected us to date?
Yeah, the image yenye wase wako nayo ya towards art. Juu mimi nilikuja ku realize juzi ama I think DM na Ska walimbesta ni lifestyle. Usanii ni lifestyle. Like manze ukikuyu leo inanitandika kona.
Wewe kama ulikula geishi
leo lifestyle, like usanii ni lifestyle. Na sasa mali tumefika, the fact that kuna hizi social media, like there's a lot of faking imekuja ku corrupt the craft itself. Like lazima wasanii wa push art yao na kiki. People cannot genuinely do you until people find the balance of putting art in the middle. At the end of the day, utoke ofisi ama utoke kesi ama utoke wapi, utaenda kwa nyumba ucheze ngoma or relax. Like finding the balance of the ecosystem of the art in system yetu ya how we live. That's where the appreciation comes from. Juu ukitoka tuseme kama kazi leo uonekaa hii podcast, sababu nisikize Kenya wase walikuwa sema probably leo upatangi chance ya kwenda nje kubonga na wase, si ndio? This is platform moja unakanika unabonga na watu juu. I'm sure kuna mabesho huku mimi soko like. Wase napenda kupigana story, lakini sasa hiyo could be with them inakuwa ni ngumu una get, but now through something like this you can reach it kama so until we find the balance of the art kwa ecosystem juu why like waseka MCSK is stealing from artists juu mimi nasema if we learn we have corruption at ways eradicate, how can we use it best to advantage? Useme I ain't saying that wanafaa kufanya hivi, I'm just showing how we can find a solution. Useme kama mseka wa Ezekiel no nini anasema kumse analipa kitu kama 14 million ama that's what the data said, 14 million hakuna msanii hata anaguza mita saa hii out of kulipwa. What if umse aseme out of kupata hii 14 million juu unajua this the system how it is na najua how wrong it is na nime benefit hivyo, every year nitakuwa na 3 sponsored courses na mimi nitakuwa nalipa out of these funds and now I'll be using it to give it back kama the system yenyewe haikubali ku.
That brings me to the question. Before these guys are elected by the government, right? Who puts like Ezekiel? Oh, it's the artist.
I think it's the artist.
So the artist put this guy on the seat.
All right.
So this makes me wonder what is used to vet, or rather to make them know that this is what qualifies this person, because if he has the passion in his heart, the best interest in his heart, then he can be able to do what you're saying. Like even if it's something once, he'll do something that is going to benefit the artist. But what is it that this guy does? Like, and why was he the one that was given that position? I'm not asking you though, I'm just saying the things that run in my mind. You're looking at someone who does even have our interest at heart as artists. Even if the government might not be able to promote artists like we would want to see them. That is why Ezekiel is on that seat. Okay, we don't feel represented. Why is he letting? It is usually MCSK. What is the other? What is the other one?
Kuna Prisk,
Prisk, yeah, Prisk. That's the one. I know there are others. I have personally, I think I personally registered to both of them. I have never, like on a serious note, benefited from either of these. MCSK ni hiyo tu hizi jokes wanafanyanga. Unajua. Okay, like really, you know, like you're looking at this is the board that is inafightia rights za wasanii. So na inafaa kukua ina come through for wasanii. What is it doing? Anyway, here we're not talking about all these shenanigans. What I wanted to look at, let's bring back our mind to us and how can we do? We cannot sit and wait for Ezekiel to bring us the concepts. So what do you think that here in Diani we would do? What is it that we'll do different to uplift? Because I've realized there's so much talent in Diani, you know? What do you think we can do here in Diani different to promote and to make every artist in Diani feel their art is being appreciated, it's being acknowledged, it's being noticed, and it's even also being supported?
For me I think nimswaidia sinazi hapo ukistart hiyo answer. Na niseme one of the things that Diani kona kwanza tukianza kuangalia what it has before to complain, tunasema kuna stuff kama karaoke that's how actually women appreciate mimi. There's a space of karaoke in Diani. As much as iko set up in places where lazima uspend kakitu, unajua pia ni challenge kwa msanii. So kama utaki pesa utaspend as much as kuna tu platform kwa msanii tu unajiweza kujipeleka kushow up for you have been a karaoke no may promote in Diani for like a very good way unaget. Kuna platform kama hiyo na kuna vitu kama the social media pia ime open that the fact that wasanii wasidependanie na wasee kwa crowd sana. But Diani specifically tunafeel after to change ni tusisahau the fact that ni identity gani tunauza. Why do people feel proud kama mimi kwa bracelet kama hii? Do like hii ndio kitu imetoka home. This is what my people made.
Sasa lazima mngetumia bracelet juu mimi nimevaa kitu ndio mimi nikae mbaya.
Daima mimi Mkenya.
Mimi ni Mkenya. Watu ni wabaya in the streets, my God.
Hapana, mimi sikuwa toa shape, nilikuwa toa point.
It's okay, yako comeback is coming.
So I'm like, why kwa hizo karaoke, why can't we have people wanting to sing Kenyan songs? Because hata sisi wenyeji tuna crave kuwapea Adele, whereas kama anataka the original Adele, si anaenda kumuona.
Let me tell you something. As a karaoke host, we have a challenge with local music. All right? You understand what is the meaning of karaoke? So unapatanga, listen, I know you get back to that, but see ati ninatetea why people do Western music, but then it also gets to a point I'm also so sick and tired of the Western music. Simbaya, it's beautiful, it's amazing, but we're not promoting our very own. So that makes me wish that, I wish we had more local music that has the karaoke version. Because you realize most of this music, hata ukiambia mtu, kuna watu wanaimba poa, kuna watu wanataka kusema sauti yao inasikika. I'm one of those people ni ngumu sana usikie nikiimba with the sing along is when the main song is being played. I ain't you know, like bragging or stuff, but I'm just saying.
Yes, you can see how much you're not bragging.
I'm bragging. Tata you may notice. But sipendi ni ngumu wakisema sifanyangi hivyo, but maybe once in a blue moon utasikia nimeimba wimbo na playback yake iko. So the same challenge with the local music. Ni ngumu sana. This one I'm speaking actually as a karaoke host. We have a challenge with most of the local music. Okay, a few of late wameanza wakidurusha ngoma and then utapata karaoke version, but very few. So yeah.
So ni wasanii wa check on that. So I think.
So do you think that is a responsibility of an artist that kitoa ngoma anatoa?
Wasanii wajue, lakini lazima kwanza ujue. Unajua the reason unataka kusing, lazima muonyeshane kwanza you appreciate it first. Msanii atajibroi aje kama hujaonyesha interest kwa music yake. Unse kama every time akitoa bidii yake yote, hakuna msee amemtumia funding yote, yeye ametuma kwa haso yake. And to make sure the video may happen, the audio has happened, the producer is checked.
Let me, sorry to cut you short, but let me ask you. You know, sometimes even we, and don't forget I'm also an artist.
Yeah, most definitely.
There are so many times we do what we want because of, this is what defines Miss Boom, alright? What I'm giving people, it's not that people are not appreciating, it's because they're not resonating with it.
The man, I think, kuna comment section. I'm saying kweli. If it's not hate.
Are you sure most artists are no, listen to me.
Not most. Not it's not
your
welcome.
Your music is not being told it's trash or it's it's not quality.
The opinion I'm saying.
It's just no. The thing is, maybe kuna watu wana vibing na soul, new soul kind of music. People just vibing with jazz. People who are vibing with R&B, reggae. You understand? The people will vibe with the genge. The people who have. So what I'm just saying, we have many preferences. Then you find that kuna msanii anatoa ngoma, but he location yuko ama kwa ile the niche where yuko, his kind of or his or her kind of music, people are not vibing.
One thing about music.
Now they're putting all their effort.
Do you know why you don't vibe to your own music? Because you don't play it. Let me show you how much ati unadhani unapenda. I'm not hating, najua msee akona preference, but it's probably lifestyle unataka kumake, either unataka kufeel identity yako juu. Why are people relating to us kama wakadinali sahi? Juu like wamekuja kuonyesha the rock side yenye wasi wengi wanaogopanga kuonyeshana. And the fact that imekuja pia uptown na wasi wamekuwa like but that's what we want to feel, manze, we are gangster like that. Now wanting to relate to that, that's what people inawapeleka to that music, unaona? So if uko na reason to listen to your music, it doesn't matter. If unasema there is a music is a Kenya music, juu ni yetu, doesn't matter the value or the quality. Kama music ni mbaya na kama ni mzuri ni mzuri, but hakuna wiki ama siku itapita hivi bila mimi kusikiza kwa yetu. Na get why mbona hata wase wakienda majua nasemanga na nimemiss kukula mukimo. Juko like at the end of the day, if you love, if you put it in your system, it's part of you. That's where we can start from. But until tukubali, it's not about that music.
But you know, Alpha, actually, if you got me, I am not even saying about listening to the Western or Kenya. Unaweza pata kuna mtu anapenda the Kenyan music, but kuna Jona anapenda. Unaniget? So umse anapenda hii Jona, ubaya huko kwenye yuko, the kind of music anapata from even with the Kenyan artist kidogo high. Unaniget? Anyway, I know that is not a reason why our music is not being appreciated. But I was just asking for the sake of, you know, unaweza pata pia kuna issue. Why I was asking, actually, it's because I have interacted with someone who's like, my kind of music, I would wish to hear someone singing this kind of music. You know, someone who's bringing out the traditional kind of music, one may modernize it, and then now maybe they join in with the percussion and stuff like that. I want to hear that. All right. So you find that kuna hiyo gap, and now that you as Ben, you can't do that. So you know your kind of music.
Yep.
But now this is what you're offering. But your audience here, wanataka. So what would you do at that point? And this is where you live. I know you say do a research of your audience, but man, this is where you live. Utahama huko wende Kilifi juu.
It's kama tunataka cause movement now making people move towards that direction. Ni responsibility yetu ya wewe kukuwa na platform kama yuko nayo una get other karaoke host wako wengi na make sure if doesn't matter dedicate 2 hours of my show napiga wase wa huko na move from 1 hour 2 hours 3 hours so unajipata utapiga 4 hours of local talent na inje juu. Nobody is gonna know there's that kind of music if nobody is out here saying juu wewe kama DJ you are part of the broadcasters of good music. Unaona?
Yeah.
Like responsibility tutajenga tu pole pole una get. Kuna Kenya wase wanataka kusikiza but I ain't saying tukose kusikiza zingine. It's just finding the balance. Unaona? So ndo to move kwa hiyo kujifanya like yes kunazo but probably as much as unasema niseme ipo ni our discovery method venye iko una get. So tukapata chance kama hiyo. Unajua hata mimi kuna probably in my album you can vibe with probably 2 music because you don't kuna mtu ataniambia najua mimi sizangi rap music but pina depend where do you listen to music. Do you listen to instrumentals? Do you listen to the words? Do you listen to like energy and you make like first is finding the reason of why you are listening to music. Na nikasema if you just find the reason ya kusema the reason nasikiza music ya Kenya na pia probably tupunguze kupromote like nasemaje kupoto wasanii wa go a lot of struggle kushare good music. You probably good artists wako na kiburi. Hata hawa wasanii kubwa usema juu wamekuwa wazuri, kiburi lazima ikue.
But I've also realized you might find people who some people are so undiscovered. Well, like your album, it's called Undiscovered. But you might find that there's so many good, dope artists, talented man, but no one has discovered them, and they don't know why. It happens a lot, even as I interact with so many artists. Manze unapatana na mtu like wow. Why have we not heard about your music? You know.
Kuna msanii alisema it's because probably kuna wasanii hawa put out, unajua wasi wana feed a lot from social media. Napata probably setup yake ya nini haiko fit. Actually Vince alikuwa anasema nice stuff. Probably social media yako hujai put up vizuri, YouTube yako hujajipanga vizuri. So hiyo mambo ya structure sisi tumejipanga na structure, ndio watu wasicomplain. Hakuna structure ya artist. Sisi podcast. Si tumesema watu wanasema wasanii wapatikane juu ya
someone out there who doesn't know what
kiki ni sasa nitasema I think the fakery things to entertain people ama kuvutia wasee wafanye like gain traction. Like kama kusema sijui huyu ni yetu tulikuwa tuna date na yeye, sasa nimeachana na yeye, sijui unfollowing each other ni clout is kiki now.
Then you have to say clout.
Sasa nimeelewa nikaa ku translate instead of explaining.
I think Kenyans will relate to clout because we're so used to clout.
Do everything to clout.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now, tell us about us, Boom Splash. What do you think? What has happened? What is happening? What is the plan? I don't even want to talk about it because I talk a lot about Boom Splash. But let's skip talk about you.
Kitu ya kwanza I think shasikika niseme hivi tena. Mimi napenda kubelieve in something. Like wase wakidu something, especially my friends, I love believing in them. Kama there's something I can offer, as much as see money, like what I can do. It's definitely what you can do on your end. So on my end, like nilipenda energy yako, wewe ni msee unajituma, uko down for like uko na passion ya dream yako kenye unadu. Na pia mimi ni msee passionate again, so energy zetu zina maji. The fact that pia tunaishi like on different ends of the world, unaona, like mentality yetu pia si the same, so challenges.
Different. Okay.
Like Wakenya. Kumbe anasema Wakenya, kumbe ni yeye. So it's a wonderful dream and napenda kupiga story man, so why not bring it here and tujaribu kutengeneza pesa. Sina tengeneza pesa, so if you wanna invest in good content and you feel this is good content, come through. If wewe if your power ni kushare, if your power kitu moja, I think kiburi kidogo lakini is not kiburi hata whatever man. Ni unapatanga kushinda kile ambao wasee wakusaidia kitu isha flow na kuanga isipokuwa ni sisi. Unakumbuka ile siku, so if you're doing something genuinely, kama una feel power yako ni kushare, share. If una feel power yako unabongana na wasee verbally, unawatumia mali, do that as you use your power. Kama wewe ni kufeel kale ka 30 every week, unaweza kunaweka till tunaweka hapo chini ama namba ya M-pesa pia tunapin. Okay, so if you feel this is what supporting content, come through you. If it's rising Diani ama let's call it out here in broadcasting, we have Miss Boom is trying to put that on the map. So if you feel uko na mentality of investment towards art, I think this is why I'm doing it.
We're doing it for the love of entertainment, informing, educating, everything, and even just reaching out there and giving you more that is coming your way. So like Alpha anasema mazee, ukiguzwa mahali, as we are open for support, we are open for sponsorship, we're open even for partnership in terms of, you know, mtu ana feel, you know what, I can partner with these guys and we can do this 1, 2, 3. We are so open, so we'll make sure we're going to be sharing our till, our mobile number, and mind you, hii si kumaanisha woi wamefilisika, hapana. This is what we need as art. Una feel hii content our say ningetaka kuwasikia more and more, you know. You have something you'd like us to advertise or place you need us to advertise, reach out to us and then we can see how we can do that, you know. E-podcast, by the way, we can take it wherever. You want us to come and do it at your place as we advertise your place. If it's an accommodation that tunataka watu wajue about, mazee, I'm just a call away or an SMS away. Sasa watongo. Yes. I think this has been amazing. It was good to catch up with Alpha after a while. And then the last time tulikuwa hapa nilikuwa tunaongea
about. I think ni mwaka, if I'm not wrong.
Ah no.
It was last year kianzia on the January.
Wait.
Yeah, that's when we did the when was
Shakahora.
Abu endo angalia podcast.
Yeah, check out our.
We have done 2.
Yeah.
So this is our third encounter.
Yeah.
But we have been doing job together.
Yeah, we've been doing stuff. Ziko chini zinatokea, but they promote our music. Alpha dropped his album and discovered. Mwangalie pale YouTube one maneno anafanya. He's doing some amazing job on TikTok, always telling us about his music. Mazee, promoting wasanii. That is all we can say for now. And at the end of it all, we'll go home happy. Yeah.
And with that,
it's been real. See you around. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share.
we're gone.
Peace. I promise I
Mjungi hata yangu.
ilikuwa moja.
Sasa wewe utoe kuja na mimi nimefanya na amani.
Mziki.